Welcome. My name is Megan. I am a physical therapist at the BSPT clinic in Dorchester. I am also a certified yoga sculpt instructor. So today in class we'll be doing some yoga sculpt. So what that is a kind of a fusion between vinyasa flow yoga and then some sculpting type movements like some squats, some planks, extra fun stuff like that. If you're new to my classes, new to exercise in general, I would recommend you consult with your doctor first prior to participating. Just make sure it's safe for you. If any injuries or anything like that come up today, this is a voluntary practice, so myself and BSPT won't be liable. That being said, if any injuries, any discomfort does come up during today's practice, please message us. Feel free to reach out to me personally. I would love to walk you through any of the poses, postures, things like that, and maybe go over some drills to augment your practice. We are also taking new patients right now in the clinic, just making sure we take all the proper precautions for safety. And then we're still doing some online appointments as well. So whatever would best suit you for your plan of care, we would love to do. So that being said, all the housekeeping stuff is done. So why don't we start off our class? So we'll get started in extended child's pose. So bring your big toes together to touch, splay your knees out wide, crawl your fingertips forward, and just start to surrender down on your mat. So try to rest everything, and we'll start off class together with a community breath. So first exhale all the stale air from your lungs, let it all go. Inhale, fill up. Open mouth, exhale, let that go. Once more, just like that, deep inhale in. Open mouth, exhale, let that go. Continue to connect to your breath. Feel your hips sink closer to your heels with every deep breath out. I know for me, this is something that I have been coming back to just in my life. Anytime that I feel a little bit overwhelmed with what's going on, just coming back to my breath can really ground me. So during today's practice, I offer you do that, connect to that. Option to start to transition to your Ujjayi breath. So on your next breath in, seal your lips, inhale through your nose. Keep your lips sealed and exhale through your nose. Option to continue to breathe in this way. Using your Ujjayi breath will just help you cultivate a little bit more heat from within your body. Typically in the classes that I teach and I take those in a heated room. So without the heat, since we're at home right now, just this closed mouth breathing helps to augment that inner heat a little bit more. That being said, if you're ever feeling overheated, feeling like you're having a tough time in posture, whatever it may be, please do come back to that open mouth breathing. All right, so inhale, tabletop. Shift forward, stack your shoulders over your wrists, your hips over your knees. Hold here and breathe. Find a long spine from your head down through your tailbone. Engage through your low belly. Imagine pulling your hands closer to your knees. Just thinking about that activates your low core, your transverse abs. Okay, inhale, cow pose, drop your belly, lift your gaze. Hold and breathe. Actually pull your shoulder blades down your spine. Really open up through your chest, shine your heart forward. Inhale, exhale, cat pose, tuck around and curl. Puff out the space between your shoulder blades and gaze down at your knees. We'll flow that breath to movement. Inhale to cow, drop your belly, lift your gaze. Exhale to cat, flying flexion in your back. Inhale, cow. Exhale, cat. Take this at whatever pace feels comfortable in your own body. You know your body better than anyone else. You know what you need. Option to take some thread the needling, some C curves, whatever feels good for you. We'll meet back in a neutral tabletop in 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale to neutral tabletop. Exhale, tuck your toes, hold and hover your knees. So if you can see my knees, yes you can, you're just lifting up just a couple inches off of the ground. This really ensures that you're going to get some low core activation. That being said, make sure you really press through those 4 points of contact with the ground. Inhale, exhale, drop down. All right, team, we're gonna take a couple of drills just to get that going. So we'll go from lowering down to lifting up. Ready? Just 3, 2, 1. Inhale to prepare. Exhale, hover. Inhale, lower. Exhale, lift. Inhale, lower. Exhale, lift. Just 4, 3, 2, 1. We breathe in and exhale, downward facing dog. Tuck your toes, lift your hips up and back. Start to pedal it out, stretch into one leg and then the other. I know my handies are super tight these days. All that sitting does not do my body justice, so take your time to warm up. Find a nice inverted V posture with your body. So really lift up through your tailbone, press your chest towards your thighs. Inhale, gaze forward. Exhale, ragdoll. Slowly step to the top of your mat. Feet are hips width distance apart. You're just gonna hang loose here. So maybe you find an opposite elbow grip. Maybe you don't. Honestly, it just depends on the day, depends on your mood. Just ground in here. If you took that grip, feel free to switch that out. Open up through your lower back, through the backside of your legs. On your next breath in, slowly toe heel your feet together and rise up, one vertebrae at a time, with your head last to lift. Take a couple shoulder rolls at the top. Big breath in. Exhale, standing on attention pose. Bring your hands together in heart center, blink your eyes closed. Now is our time where we will set our intention for this practice. Come back to a person, a phrase, a mantra, some driving force that will help keep you going when you feel like you may not be able to. If nothing else comes to mind, I offer you the intention I've been focusing on these past couple of days of just, I am trying. Whatever that means for you, show up for you, your family, your friends. Put in that effort. Effort in will show up for you and that effort out. Hope that resonates with you. If it does, let's fill it in with breath. Exhale all the stale air from your lungs. Inhale, fill up. Open mouth, exhale. Let that go. Blink your eyes open, bring your palms down by your sides. Let's flow, friends. Inhale, mountain pose. Lift your hands high overhead. Hold and breathe right here. So really energize through the ground up. So really squeeze your toes together beneath you. Engage through your arches. Engage your quad muscles to lift your kneecaps up. And then draw your belly button to your spine. Inhale. Exhale, baby back bend. Cactus out your arms. Make a shelf with your shoulder blades. Inhale, back to mountain. Exhale, forward fold. Surrender your palms down to the mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Plant your hands on your shins or your thighs. Hold and breathe. So find this nice L shape with your body. So you're hinging from your hips. That will really engage through your glutes, through the backside of your legs. Actively press your hands into your thighs. This will feel like the crown of your head is reaching forward. Inhale. Exhale, high plank. Plant your palms, step your feet back. Hold here. So stack your shoulders directly over your wrists. Energize through your toes to lift your heels up. Engage your low core. We're going to set up for our first chaturanga of class. Are you ready? You got this. Inhale, shift forward 1 inch. Exhale, low plank, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Shine your heart forward, press to the tops of your feet, arch your back. Exhale, down dog. Tuck your toes, lift your hips up and back. All right, friends, we're gonna flow our sun breath to movement. Inhale, see your hands. Exhale, forward fold, feet together to touch. Inhale, halfway lift, long spine. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, mountain pose, root to rise. Exhale, baby back bend. Inhale to mountain. Exhale, forward fold, release. Inhale, halfway lift, engage your core, squeeze those shoulder blades tight. Exhale, high to low chaturanga. Plant your hands on the mat and flow. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Last time through, inhale, look forward. Exhale, forward fold, travel. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, mountain pose. Exhale, baby back bend. Inhale, mountain. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, high plank, hold. We'll take this just a little longer than we would like. And we're actually going to set up for some dolphin push-ups. So lower down to your forearms, all the way to your elbows here. And what we're going to do is we're going to lift our hips up and back. Looks like this. We inhale, lift hips. Exhale, lower. Inhale, lift hips. Exhale, lower. Inhale, lift hips. Exhale, lower. Breath to movement. As you lift those hips, you engage your serratus anterior, you protract your shoulders, you lift up through your core. As you lower down, you squeeze your glutes. We got this. Just for 3, 2, 1. Inhale to high plank. Exhale, downward facing dog. So nice. Sun B time. Let's do this. Inhale, see your hands. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, chair pose. Sink your hips low. Legs come together. So you're reaching your arms high above you in this Y sort of position. So whenever you're in this Y, you engage your strong lower traps. These muscles actively help you to lift your hands higher as you squeeze your shoulder blades together behind you. From the side of you, it should look like your spine is nice and long, and then your hips are coming back. If you feel like your knees are traveling super forward, wiggle your toes. That will make you press through your heels more. Inhale, find length. Exhale, chair plane. So stay low in your chair. Just bring your hands down behind you. Shoot energy out of your fingertips. You see me wiggling my fingers, just like a little reminder. Engage through your triceps. Feel that back line of your arm engage. Inhale, back to chair. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, plant your palms high to low, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. All right, we're going to take this right side. Inhale, lift your right leg high. Exhale, knee to nose, shift forward. Make that connection from your knee to your nose. Inhale, your right leg high. Exhale, knee to right tricep. Shift forward into that high plank. Shoulders are over your wrists. Inhale, your right leg high. Exhale, knee to opposite tricep. Right knee, left tricep. Inhale, right knee high. Exhale, low lunge. Inhale, kneeling crescent. Drop your left knee. Lift your arms. Hold here. Whew, that knee series always gets me. So hold your arms high above you. Engage through your left glute to pull your left hip forward in space and your right hip back. Grow taller out of your fingertips to really make sure that your core is engaged. Inhale. Exhale, half split. So straighten through your right leg and then hinge forward over your right hip. So for me, I know that I want to improve my hamstring length. So I'm really going to keep my low back straight. So my spine is straight and I'm just leaning forward as much as I can. This would be a great time to have some blocks with you. I don't have 2 blocks right now available, so I'm just gonna float and hover my fingers here. All right, get ready for a big movement. Inhale, crescent lunge, tuck your back toes, lift your arms high, hold here. So find a nice 90-degree angle in your front knee and then really press through your back toes. Your heel is lifted. And then find squaring of your hips to the front wall. So pull your left hip forward and your right hip back. Inhale. Exhale, double lunge. Hold and hover. Really bend into that left knee. Can you float your left knee a little bit lower? Woo! Inhale, star pose. Open up. I'm going to rotate, but you can stay right there. So your feet are apart. Toes are pointed slightly out. Hands are out as well. So this pose is so beneficial in so many ways. Right now, for me, it just feels good to take up a little bit of space. Come back to I am trying. So Even at any point in class today, you feel a little funny, you're not sure how something's supposed to feel, as long as you put in that effort, that's what we're looking for. Okay, so inhale, exhale, horse pose, sink down, press your hands together at heart center. So for this, we're finding nice external rotation in our hips. So if I were sitting normally, my legs would be right here, but they're out here. So you have to actively squeeze through your glutes to externally rotate and stack your knees over your outer toes, like your pinky toes. Inhale, back to star, grow tall, have fun with this. Exhale, warrior two to the front, so that should be to your right leg. Your right leg is bending, your left leg is straight. And then make sure that your right knee doesn't cross past your ankle, or if it's like super behind it, just adjust your stance a little bit. And then same thing, find nice external rotation in that right knee. So pull your right knee to your lateral toes, your pinky toes. Inhale, reverse warrior, tick-tock your arms, hold and breathe here. So option to rest this left arm on your leg or bring it behind you. Really depends on your mood, whatever it is you're trying, right? Inhale, exhale, windmill your hands down to the mat. Find your high to low chaturanga. So high to low plank. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Left side to go. Let's take these knee to nose type things here. Inhale, your left leg high. Exhale, knee to nose. Bring your left knee into your nose. Yes, you can. Inhale, your left leg high. Exhale, left knee, left tricep. Inhale, your left leg high. Exhale, left knee, right tricep. Inhale, your left leg high. Exhale, low lunge. Plant your left foot in between your hands. Inhale, kneeling crescent. Woo. Those knee to noses can be frustrating. I know some people have talked to me and so they have a really hard time getting their knee to the nose. I think the biggest thing is that the more you practice, the more you try, the easier it will get over time, and all of a sudden you'll be like, wow, I got my knee to my nose. So it's a combination of that strength and flexibility, so just work on that. So in our kneeling crescent, we're getting a nice right hip flexor stretch. So actively engage through your right glute, your right bum, to pull your right hip forward. And then engage through your pelvic floor, right? So pull up through your belly so that you're not just like sagging into this pose. You're really actively engaging. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, half splits on the left. So straighten through your left leg and then keep a flat back and hinge forward. For me, that looks like this. It probably looks to you like I'm not doing anything, but I'm really trying. I just need to work on my mobility a little more, even though I do yoga all the time. It looks different for everyone. So straighten through that left leg and you'll feel that pretty much right away. Try to squeeze your shoulder blades together behind you. That will help you keep that spine nice and long. All right, get ready for the big movement. We're going to tuck our back toes. Inhale, crescent lunge. Lift your arms high here, hold and breathe. So same thing as the other side. Maybe you'll find some wobbles, that's okay. I'm a little wobbly today too. Find that 90-degree angle in your front leg and then press through your back toes. Maybe you micro bend your back knee, that's completely fine. And then try to take any arch out of your spine. Inhale, exhale, double lunge, hold and hover. Press your hands together actively at heart center. Doing so not only engages your arm, but also your core a little bit. It's also kind of a distraction, helps you sink lower in that lunge. Just 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, star, first open to the side. Arms and legs come out wide. Engage your abductors, squeeze your legs in together. Let this feel good, take up space. You showed up for yourself today, own that. Inhale, exhale, horse pose, sink your hips low, hands come together at heart center. I know it's a pretty big hip opener, so this may look different in your body. To modify it, you just adjust how far out your legs are, you adjust your depth, and change and just do what feels right for you. Inhale, back to star. Exhale, warrior two to the left this time. So your left knee is bending, and then your right knee is straight because we're on that left side now. Stack your front knee over your ankle. Squeeze through your outer thighs. Open your hips up to the side wall. Inhale, reverse warrior Tick-tock your arms. Left arm goes high, right arm comes down, hold and breathe. Try to relax through your upper traps. I know this pose can be distracting because you think that you want to maximally open up this left side body, which is true, but you also want to make sure you're not tensing in places that shouldn't be tensed. Inhale. Exhale, high to low chaturanga. Windmill your hands down to the mat and flow. Whoop. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. All right, now the fun begins. We will flow this breath to movement. Inhale, see your hands. Exhale, forward fold, travel. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, chair pose. Exhale, chair plane. Inhale, chair pose, arms come high. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, high to low, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, your right leg high. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, your right leg high. Exhale, knee to right tricep. Inhale, your right leg high. Exhale, knee to left tricep. Inhale, your right leg high. Exhale, low lunge. Inhale, kneeling crescent. Exhale, half splits. Let's do this a couple times. Inhale, kneeling crescent. Exhale, half splits. Inhale, kneeling crescent. Exhale, half splits. One more, why not? Inhale, kneeling crescent. Exhale, half splits, big movement. Inhale, crescent lunge. Tuck those back toes, lift up. Exhale, double lunge, lower and press your palms in together. Inhale, star pose, burst open. Exhale, horse, sink your hips low. Inhale, star. Exhale, warrior two to the front, bend your right knee. Inhale, reverse, tick-tock your arms. Exhale, high to low, chaturanga. Windmill your hands down to the mat and flow. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Let's take a breath together. Inhale and exhale. One more. Inhale. Exhale. Left side. Inhale, your left leg high. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, your left leg high. Exhale, knee to left elbow. Inhale, left leg high. Exhale, knee to right elbow. Inhale, left leg high. Exhale, low lunge. Ooh, hair's looking crazy. Inhale, kneeling crescent. Exhale, half splits. We repeat this. Inhale, kneeling crescent. Exhale, half splits. I am trying. Inhale, kneeling crescent. Exhale, half splits. Ground through that breath. Inhale, kneeling crescent. Exhale, half splits. Tuck your toes. Inhale, crescent lunge. Arms come high. Exhale, double lunge. Hold and hover. Inhale, star pose. Exhale, horse pose. Sink low, hands together. Inhale, star. Exhale, warrior two. Bend that left knee. Inhale, reverse. Tick-tock your arms. Exhale, high to low, chaturanga. Find your breath. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Woo. Last round through with a couple extra changes. Inhale, see your hands. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, chair. Exhale, chair plane. Inhale, stand up. Shake it out. All right, so here's what we're going to do. Quick sip of water. Then we're going to take a couple rounds of squats. We start on this beat. Lower, lift. Lower, lift. Turning it up just a smidge. Keep finding that rhythm. We lower, lift. Lower, lift. So you're pressing your hips back and then you're squeezing your glutes as you stand. You really want to activate that back line. For 4, 3, pull slow, and 2. 1, pulse slow, pulse, pulse, pulse. Woo! This is what yoga sculpt's about for 4, 3, hold low, 2, 1, hold low. All right, friends, something new. We're going to take some monster walks, starting to the front. We take it front, left, right, left. Take it back, left, back. Left, reverse, left, right, reverse, left, right, right. So take that at your own pace. The biggest thing for me is that you stay nice and low, and you also make sure you alternate your legs. That's more secondary though, because you're going to get activation on both legs here. Engage through your core to support your spine. Show up for yourself. Come back to the mantra, I am trying. Don't do this halfway. Doesn't do you or anyone else justice. We got 4, 3, chair pose in 2. 1, inhale chair. Exhale, forward fold. Woo! Good job. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, high to low, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. All right. Little round of knee to nose madness. Don't hate me. Inhale your right leg high. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, right leg high. Exhale, knee to same elbow. Inhale, right leg high. Exhale, knee to opposite. Inhale your right leg high. Exhale, knee to nose. Stay here for windshield wipers. You take your knee right, left, right, left, right, left. The biggest thing that helps you here is find that high plank position so your shoulders are right over your wrists. We got this for 4, 3, 2, 1. Woo! Inhale, right leg high. Exhale, low lunge. Inhale, kneeling crescent. Exhale, half splits. Inhale, crescent lunge. Exhale, double lunge. Full range lunges. Woo! We take it down, up, up. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Woo! So good. Even if you just modify this range of motion, this is still a really great activity. It's going to look different every time you show up. So the only thing that matters is you try. We take this for 4, 3, pulse low, 2, 1, stay low pulse for 4, 3, hold low, 2, 1, hold low for 4, 3, star pose, 2, 1, inhale, star pose, burst open, exhale, horse, stay low. We're going to take sumo squats. Woo, we take it down, up, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. If this by any means is uncomfortable, please adjust your stance. This is just taking a squat in a little bit of a different direction. Just biasing your legs in a different way. Inhale, exhale. Exhale for 4, 3, 2, hold 1 and pulse. We pulse, pulse, pulse. 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold low for 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, star. Exhale, warrior 2. All right, quick round of bicep curls. In this position, lower only. Up, down, up, down. So we're just doing half the range of motion. We're going from full extension to 90. On the left side, we'll go from 90 to the full range. Whatever that looks like in your body. Exhale. Exhale. Just 4, 3, pulse halfway, 2, 1, pulse halfway for 4, 3, hold halfway, 2, 1, hold halfway, 4, 3, reverse, 2, 1, inhale, reverse, exhale, high to low chaturanga, windmill your hands down to the mat and flow. Inhale, up dog, exhale, down dog. Inhale, your left leg high, exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, left leg high, exhale, knee to left tricep. Inhale, your left leg high, exhale, knee to right tricep. Inhale, your left leg high, exhale, knee to nose, stay here. We take it left, right, exhale, exhale, woo, woo. Breathe the whole time. Even if your knee is nowhere near your arms, that is okay. Just keep trying, keep pushing it. For 4, 3, leg goes high, 2, 1, inhale your left leg high, exhale, low lunge, sweep your left foot through. Woo. Inhale, kneeling crescent. Exhale, half splits. Inhale, crescent lunge, arms come up. Exhale, double lunge. We take that full lunge. Lower, lift, lower, lift. Inhale, exhale. Just a couple rounds of deep breaths really will get you going. Get you going good. Especially that open mouth breathing. So for this, focus on coming straight down. For 4, 3, 2, 1, we pulse it low, low, low. 4, 3, 2, just hold in 1 for 4, 3, star pose, 2, 1, inhale star, exhale horse. All right, hold this low. We take an isometric hold, heel raise. It's up, down, back foot up, down, up, down, right, center, left, center, up, down, down. So you're really engaging through your soleus, one of the primary plantar flexors here. Probably means a bunch of gibberish to you, but basically that's the muscle that is pointing your toe in this position. 4, 3, double, 2, 1, start it low, lift, up, down, exhale, exhale, exhale. For all my dancers here, this is probably not too hard. For me, that's not quite it. I've not been a great dancer. I played sports growing up, so I've had a bunch of ankle sprains. So I'm really unstable. So if you're feeling unstable, modify the range or use some arm support. We take this 4, 3, pulse it down, 2, 1, full body pulses. We go down, down. Heels stay lifted, just your hips for 4, 3, 2, hold low in 1. Heels stay up, you just hold. 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, star. Shake that out for a second. Exhale, warrior 2 to the left. All right, bicep curls, other range. Take it full 90. Full 90. Exhale, inhale. Exhale, inhale. So actively retract and squeeze through your shoulders. Don't be lazy. Show up and try. Give this your all. This may feel really easy for you. If it is, grab some weights, grab a towel, make this harder on yourself. If this is hard, causing shoulder pain, Lower those elbows down. It'll be less taxing on the shoulder. If you're with me, we have a couple more counts, then we pulse halfway. 4, 3, 2, 1. We pulse in, in, in. 4, 3, 2, just hold in 1. 4, 3, reverse it in 2. 1, inhale, reverse. Exhale, high to low chaturanga. Windmill your hands down to the mat. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, knees forward. Exhale, drop down to your knees. Quick sip of water, towel off. One more working set of class, and then you're done. That's it. Feels good to just slow down for a second. Now, ready to go back into this. Alrighty, so let's meet on our backs. We are going to take a quick round of belly up core, okay? So I'm gonna go diagonal to you so that you can see me. So bend your knees, hands come behind your neck. We will start first with some basic crunches. Just 4, 3, 2, 1. Crunch up, down, exhale, exhale. Woo. Straight up and straight down. Elbows stay nice and out of your periphery. For 4, 3, pulse it high. 2, 1, pulse it high. 4, 3, static hold. 2, 1, hold high. All right, we're going to take a couple rounds of bridges next. In 4, 3, 2, 1, hips lift, lower, lift, lower. Exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale. So you're lifting your hips straight up and down, all the while keeping a flat back in your spine. Also prioritize pressing through your heels. As you probably can tell, my toes are floating. So you really know I'm working through that back line of my lower body. We take this 4, 3, pulse it high. 2, 1, pulse it high. For 4, 3, hold high. 2, 1, hold it high. Crunches next. 4, 3, legs long. 2, 1, legs long. We crunch up, down. Exhale, exhale. Crunch up, low back's flat. 4, 3, 2, we pulse it high, and 1 is up. 4, 3, 2, just hold in 1. For 4, 3, leg drops. 2, 1, started high is up, down, up, down. Your low back is flat this whole time. Option to take one leg at a time. This will help you stay more neutral. Just 4, 3, 2, 1. Long body stretch. Amazing work. Way to show up, way to try. Alrighty, so now all that's left to do with this effort is stretch. So I'll join you in this. We're going to start with a supine figure 4 on the right. Looks like this. You're going to lay down on your back, bend your knees, cross your right ankle over your left quad. Maybe you find this basket grip like I am for a little more stretch into your right piriformis. All right, let that go. Little squeeze, replant your legs. Now cross your left ankle over your right quad. Maybe you stay here. I am a little tighter on this side, but I'm gonna go ahead and take that basket grip anyhow and use my left elbow to push my right thigh forward in space. Give yourself a little hug. Now split your knees and ankles out wide for happy baby. Grab for your inner arches, your inner thighs. Have fun with this. Maybe you rock and roll just a tad bit. Feel this stretch out through your inner thighs, your internal rotators and adductors, which feel really nice. Come back to center. Give yourself a little hug. Send your left leg long. Inhale your right knee in. Open mouth, exhale, supine twist. Pull your right knee to the left and tee out your arms, gaze to the right. Breathe into this stretch. Let this feel good in your lower back. No need to over press. It's gonna get that stretch anyway. Come back to center. Give yourself a little hug. Send your right leg long. Inhale your left knee into your chest. Open mouth, exhale, supine twist to the other side. Pull your knee to the right, tee your arms and gaze to the left. So it's at this time in practice where I start to really get into my head, start to think about all the things I have coming up. I'm glad that my workout's over, but I have a hard time honoring that and respecting the space that I'm in currently. So I offer you to try to tune in to what you're feeling in these moments. If it's comfortable, uncomfortable, whatever it may be, this moment is what's real, so tune into that. All right, come back to center. Give yourself a little hug, a little squeeze. Now take your deepest inhale in, lift your head up for one last bit of exertion in class. Open mouth, exhale, final resting pose, Shavasana. Send your arms and legs long by your sides. Blink your eyes closed. Unclench your jaw. Just settle into wherever you are and breathe. I'll let you know when it's time. If you're ready to move on with the rest of your day, start to invite some tiny movements back into your body. Wiggle your fingers, your toes. Maybe you start to rock and roll your head side to side, stretch it out a little bit. If it's in your practice, go ahead and roll onto your favorite side for a fetal pose. So you just crawl into a tiny little ball and then rest your head on your bicep like a pillow. So final resting pose represents the end of our practice, an opportunity for us to leave something behind on our mat that no longer serves us. And then fetal pose represents a new beginning, a rebirth. So that's an opportunity for you to take something with you that serves you a little bit better. Today, we talked a little bit about the mantra of I am trying. So I think that is so important in this current space to show up, to put in effort for yourself and for others, and to just try. So thank you for doing that with me today and sharing your practice with me. If you're ready, rise up to an easy seat with your head above your heart and your hands together at heart center. Go ahead and blink your eyes closed or find a gentle gaze, and we will close off class with a breath just like we started. Exhale all the stale air from your lungs. Inhale, fill up. Open mouth, exhale, sigh it out. Together we bow forward and say, Namaste. Namaste, yogis. Thank you for being here. It's always a pleasure. Once again, my name is Megan. I'm a PT at the Bay State office in Dorchester and yoga sculpt instructor. So if you have any questions or anything came up for you today, feel free to pick my brain. I'd love to chat with you more. And I hope you have a great rest of your day. Thank you. Bye.